I think that a part of my story is I wanted to inspire, inspire someone, or even like a group of people, because I feel like in life we all need inspiration, especially when we're either stuck or when we're going for big goals and big dreams. So I think, yeah, it's a lot more than me just fighting. I think it's about when this is all over, and when I'm older and 50 years old, just remembering that, like, I came to Baku, I connected with the people, I put on a great performance, and whenever I come back, like, people remember me for that, and people remember that genuine connection. The version of me that walks into this arena on fight night is the confident version, the confident, prepared version, the serious version. We're going in there and we're going to fight, and so my body's on the line, my mind's on the line. Anything can happen in there. I mean, pain is real, and so I just plan to come in and be as intentional and as purposeful as I can, but still be confident in my skills and my abilities. But I'd say the most prepared and best version of me walks in this building on Saturday. He's going out. If I hit him with that one, I'm fucking selling it. Yeah.
Be ready to go. You have to. Yeah.
Outside of the cage, there's a lot of fluff. Guys have to, sell fights and get people excited about tickets, and maybe they trash talk, or who knows. There's a lot of outside stuff that comes with the fight game. But once that cage closes and that pin is locked and the ref says, "Are you ready? Are you ready?" all of that stuff goes away. Things just kind of go silent. Your body taps into this, it's kind of fight or flight, but it's this like hyper awareness. There's no drug in the world that can compare to the feeling you get after a giant win.
A lot of sweat and a lot of blood all over the world. It's been fun. And then here we are again here in Baku. Looks great, looks sharp. Just getting the jet lag set. Starting to rechange the times of training closer to when the fight's gonna actually happen. And some of these foreign cards, it ends up being fighting in the middle of the night or early morning. So this one's not too bad, but I expect to get in that cage probably past 1 o'clock. So we just got to get used to it now, so it's not a surprise come fight night.
All right, first night here in the workout rooms the UFC put together for us here at the hotel. John just landed in town, and it's our first pad session back since Vegas, and felt really good. Get back into the flow of things, get that flow state, some of our patterns back into the routine. Just working out a sweat and getting in a workout around the same time that we're going to be fighting. So it's all about acclimating, the first week that we're here, and then during fight week, it's all just about sharpening and making sure that we're prepared for Saturday night. And then not only that, got to do some rounds with Chris as well. So overall, just a good night in the books, and we'll run it back tomorrow night.
Good squeeze. Khalil's done fantastic adapting to the time. We got here a week early for that purpose, and it's worked really well. We're training late at night, which is exactly the same time as Khalil will be fighting, so he's going to be in a great position for when it comes on Saturday night. This week's keeping him sharp, keeping him healthy, and making him feel good as well, so he can be like a cage ball coming out of the traps, ready to give it everything he can on Saturday. Being here on Khalil's camp's been fantastic, like enjoying every moment of it. It's a new experience for me with the UFC, very professional, very, as you can imagine, amazing. So just enjoying the ride and doing everything I can to put Khalil in a great position for Saturday night.
Yes.
I didn't really know what to expect, but coming out here, it's a beautiful, beautiful city, beautiful country. The fans are awesome. Everybody's, really hyped and pumped. There's signs all over the city for UFC. We see everywhere we go, Khalil's on a billboard, and the fans are they're gathered outside. They're walking through the streets, coming up to you. So they're pumped and excited about it. So it's really cool to have that kind of, passion from the fans already.
It's like the beginning of the fight week, and I think it's definitely a mental shift. All of the excitement of arriving here in Baku is kind of, simmering down a bit, and it's now time to lock in and get focused on the whole reason why we're here. So I think after tonight's sleep, wake up in the morning and I think it's time to go kill mode.
Yes, Lee!